Hello everyone, how we all doing? Oh, so goddamn, I see a bit before I even got the stream up proper. Timeless, I assume just saw the goddamn uh like VTube studio notification or something and just like booted up. Put the worm in chat. Uh why is Twitch chat and notifications not instead? No, but I don't know. Somebody gave me like a tasty blood donation, and I can't even I can't even name the. I can't tell who it was. Cause the goddamn chat even putting up for me. Tell us, oh yo, thanks. Cause I saw the like your notification while in the dark of Lobcorp. How you doing, Timeless? How's Lovecorp treating you? Cause I see you've been on the Lobotomy Corp grind, and I won't lie, I've been staring at that, Timeless playing Lob Corp, and I've just been like thinking, how is it cheating him? How is it going? Is the game being mean to me yet? Because I know it's only a matter of time. Oh, well, speaking of bullying, hopefully I'll be doing some on my own today. So, yeah, anyway. I have a weird combination of avenues, but yeah, you were telling me about the ones you had so far in the earlier containments, and it sounded like a nice bundle. Like, you haven't gotten anything yet that I would call, migraine inducing run ender. Oh my god, say thank you for the blood offering. Oh my god, I'm getting so well fed before we get into this finale. A few mistakes here and there. Samurai, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so this is the thing with LoveCorp, Timeless. It's a very trial and error heavy game, and that's just part of the process. It's all about learning how you manage your avenues in your funny SCP work environment. My bud, yeah. Oh, hope you're doing well, Seth. Hope things are going good. And, hope you got good catch up with that, Monhun session. Oh, with the wives catch up. But yeah, speaking of catch up, right. So, last VTM session ended interestingly. We got near the end of the game and reached the Ming Zhao boss fight. And she's really tough. She's brutally, horrifically tough, and I hate it. And anywhere I go, right, literally everyone I know who knows this game, and even other people from like the VTM community, the unanimous agreement is this boss is so horrifically designed that you are absolutely justified to turn on console commands and turn on God mode just to cheat and kill her. Yeah. If I had a penny for every time I fought a rough late game end game boss called Zhao in a RPG game, I would have 2 pennies, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that happened. But the other Zhao is not as bad as this one. This one sucks. And I'm like, no, I'm stubborn. I'm not gonna cheat and use console commands to God mode my way through Zhao. I'm too stubborn for that, even if everyone says I should do that. But I did a mini compromise, right? Because I went and farmed some enemies to get my blood back to full. And also, I might have modded in like 1 or 2 extra like blood packs just to like top them up. Because the plan is, I'm literally just gonna rely on blood and using pestilence, because we know pestilence is a funny move that can damage and stun Zhao. And while Zhao is stunned, I'm just gonna go crazy and slashing her. Although sadly, wait, if I check... Yeah, I need to start the boss fight dialogue to get enough points to activate and get pestilence. Also I've got like a funny, dumb, like, niche reference when we get into this fight. Nice humanity, thanks, Skull Collector. I got really wishy-washy with my humanity towards the end game. I'm like, you know what, maybe frenzying is maybe giving into the beast is kind of funny though, you know. But also, yeah, I had been thinking, right, because, you know, that this game don't really do much into the way of boss themes, and I'm like, you know what, we're bringing on a giant plague of insects, and it's like, oh yeah, wasn't there a funny insect man I fought a while back in a different game that had a really cool boss theme? I think I'm gonna blast that as a fight, shall give me the intense motivation. My Justicia unit lost Judgment Bird hat. Oh, also, oh, you got Judgment Bird and Justicia gear. That's nice. That's a good gear to have. But yeah, hold on. Let me. Yeah, there we go. Die, bitch. Whatever. Okay. First things first. Max out animalism. Oh, pestilence is up. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, is it wearing off? Yeah. Oh shit, there is a cooldown timer. Okay. I mean, the blood will heal miss, that's fine. And I do know circling really works quite well. Right, anyway, more pestilence. Oh, oh, let's take another normal blood pack actually. Oh god, getting a good look at you, Zhao, you really are an ugly son of a bitch, huh? Oh, and you're giving birth. Oh shit, you gave birth, that's unfortunate. Right, the plan is working though, we've got enough flood for it. Come on. Oh, we can I didn't even realise in our previous runs that we can cut our tentacles off. Right, you gotta stop the fucking swarm. Keep the plague going. Because suddenly one day Ming Zhao woke up and realised she got with the wrong vampire. Yeah, what do you think you're oh look, oh look, your babies can sit and watch you die, Ming Zhao. Oh my god, the children can watch, it's so great. Okay, I can turn the funny voice music off now. Gregor is my I know, I became the Gregor to beat her. How you doing, cute little peanut? Aw, thanks, mate. Well, you know what, Shmoot, I'm doing great. I just killed Ming Zhao through morally questionable methods, but yeah, Evil Quajan leader's dead and yay. But yeah, I'm doing good. Hold on. Oh, the key. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot I was actually here for an actual object and a reason and not just mindless bloodlust. Why is that message not? Oh wait, did you get like did I try to censor one of your messages? If you're talking about my reaction, don't worry, I was just a bit flustered, fucking being called a cute peanut. It's not bad, it just caught me off guard is all. But no, you're completely fine, Shmoo, you're completely fine, don't worry. Oh, is it? I know. Guy with little chibi VTube model is surprised to get called cute. This is just the world we live in. Wait, I asked about Discord. Oh, right. Wait, hold on. Okay, sorry. I need to get like a permanent link that can somehow work, but my brain and technology. Shmee, if you wait just a moment, I will bring up. Hold on. Invite to server, create link. Yeah, I will give you, because I do have my own Discord server, so you know we can get the invite to that up. While I sit here in this funny taxi. The invite to that up. There you go. Okay, there should be the Discord invite up now. Damn. I started drawing this weekend. I got a new drawing tablet for my big brother because I'm way too poor for commit. Oh yeah. If you've got artwork to show, you definitely got it. Like I love seeing, like as someone in the creative industry, I love seeing other people do their creative works, and we do have an art channel in the Discord. Because well, I mean, like I said, I like seeing other people's works. I'd love to show. I'd love to see it, Shmoo. I always love seeing what kind of stuff people be cooking in the community. Okay. In the meantime, though, I'd like to check in with Nines one more time. Because, you know what, that makes me think there might be potential dialogue. And it's like, you know, if we've got dialogue to say with the funny anarchs, right, Skelter, you got anything to say?
I'll keep watch.
Not a big talker, oh well. Oh my god, really nobody got much to say?
I'm all torn up. No use to you, kid.
Zhou's dead.
I had full confidence you'd smoke that bitch. We got Le Prince pinned in his tower. Time to go on out there and give LaCroix what he deserves.
Want to come along?
Can't do nothing for you, kid.
Okay, that's fine. I can beat his ass myself, but you know, I guess he wanted to get in on the fun. Also, I love how jolly and upbeat the music here is. Just the happy, upbeat guitar. Like, yeah, okay, you know, I'm framed as a criminal, and now I'm like having to beat the higher ups of several vampire government clans. But oh my god, yo, let's live with this arc. Oh my god, I'm having a good time. Crazy mood to be in. How much money do I have? $21. Oh, we're kind of still low in blood, huh?
Where to?
I'm stuck on day 22 for nearly 2 hours because someone keeps dying for no reason. Okay, there will be a reason. You'll just have to, like, figure it out. But also, like, day 22 is good. And, you know, maybe you might have to consider, like, starting the run again. Because even though it doesn't look like it, remember, Love Corp is technically a roguelike game. You will be going back to day 1 and you keep your, like, data research and mission progress. Just started drawing this weekend. I think I'm not doing too bad. I'd love to hear your opinion if you got time. Oh yeah, in fact, actually, hold on. Has it been sent now? Ooh. Drawing 3 chibis, 1 pumpkin. Oh, chibi art style. Oh, I recognise the first one because isn't that? I'm pretty sure I managed to see from some of your VODs that is your model, isn't it? That first one. I like that. Second one, the pumpkin's cute as well. And oh, well, I like the fourth one. Not a recognisable face, but I like it like vampire person with a funny knife gonna do a crime. And you said it was like just this weekend you're learning? No, these are quite nicely done. Yeah, no, you definitely got a knack, Shmoo. I would definitely give you that. Oh, that is good. You should definitely keep cooking and keep up the good work. Because if this is like you just starting, oh, I dare say there are. Well, okay, maybe I don't want to hype up too much, but yeah, I can see you definitely being very great in it. I can't wait to see what you cook up in the future. I mean, I'm kind of poorer, so. Okay, who are you? How do you know so much?
I drive people to their destination. That is who I am. Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
So this weekend, good one took me about 4 hours. Yeah, I'm not surprised because like yeah, but here's the thing. The more you do it, the more comfortable you're gonna get, and you're only gonna be able to like bring these out like faster and faster. I kind of like the fate I make myself. See you around, Calby. Would it be okay if I draw you as well to practice a bit? Would love to have a. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. No, I'm actually honoured and flattered that you would want to draw a little with me, but no, you are absolutely right. I mean, yeah, I am a-okay with people doing like fan art of my character and drawing it, so yeah, that's completely fine. Does Eagle Gear get saved? Yes, Timeless. Your Eagle Gear that you have will get saved when you reset a run. Also, worm. Let's get the. Yeah, get a worm in hand and bring him along for the ride because we're about to. Okay. Okay, I see where we're going with the start here. Good old chunk. You woke up today, did you know you were going to die? What if I would ideally like to spare Chunk because he's been nothing but good to us, but we'll see. Okay, so what if I were to say no?
Come on now, just leave, okay? I don't want to have to use force, but I am authorized to do so. Please don't make me do this, Chief.
Oh, I don't want to kill him. He doesn't want to use force on me. Find snipe before the main course. Big chance to be here. Try and stop me. I'm going up. You can try and stop me, or you can leave.
If you won't go, then I've got no choice.
Man.
Hey, hold it.
Oh, damn. Nice battle roll, Chuck. Anyway, I'm gonna just. Surely I can just walk by and ignore Chuck. Oh my. Oh, I'm frenzy and Chunk, don't come near me. You just might get it. You know what, I really should have just started using the bats to recycle. Well, you know, it's too late now. Mistakes have been made, potentially. Unless... I get enough strength to like grab one of the cops? Or I say cops, but like guards. Oh no, Chunk, don't do it. Oh wait, I can push the elevator and take that? Hold on. I thought it might have disabled the elevators. Like, for once in my life, I'm trying to be a good guy and just spare someone. Oh wait, you're not a Chunk. Yeah, you're just a random unnamed guard. Okay, hold on. Can I... Oh, I can't put my strength up on one short. I do have the blood pack, but I'd rather save that for emergencies. Well, I don't know where Chunk is, but I'm gonna just assume he survived and just stayed out of my way. Oh! Wait, did I accidentally kill Chunk? Oops. Need blood? Yeah, I know this game. Oh no. Oh no, is it during the frenzy? Ah, Chunk, no. Well, you know what? I never really need to. Buddy, you could've. Yeah, just let this happen. You know, now I'm gonna have to kill LaCroix and say, you know, he made Chunk do it. We gotta kill LaCroix for Chunk, you know. I mean, Chunk wouldn't have tried to stop me if it wasn't for LaCroix's orders. I'm just saying. It's totally vengeance. Anyway, we are properly fueled up now. Oh. Maybe we can do more sneaky stuff. Oh, no, you're gonna try and call your pals, aren't you?
Why did you kill Chunk? I love that man. I was going to marry him, have his babies and probably slap his backside a lot. It was true love.
Oh no! There was true love involved. Oh. Oh, tragic. Man, when I feel so bad about killing Chunk, it's like, would anyone be mad if I just, like, reset real quick? I love Bet. Yeah, Betty's great. Gets to be the voice of the people. And just a silly, delightful little chunky fella. Oh no, it's just delightful and chunky, just like Chunk. No. Fuck, now I'm sad. Save. You know what? You're so right. We need to. We need to. You know what? Me just casually bending space and time so Chunk can live. Yeah, we need we need Chunk to stay safe. And we know we can feed after the elevator's done, so that's fine. Is it bad there's a part of me that's desperate to put my, like, charisma up to see if there's, like, any chance I can, like, persuade him? Because we're not really... We're at the end of the game, we don't need much else over experience, so... Maybe.
Where to? We are. I drive, remember.
Right, okay, get through the dialogue.
See, I don't know what happened.
What if I were to say no?
Come on now, just leave.
Oh no.
If you won't go.
Right, hopefully I can use fortitude without going into frenzy. Right, all of you guys who aren't chunk, you gotta go. Oh, we should probably start the elevator. Wait, hold on. Oh, the blood's getting low. Oh wait, I heard that thing. Right, the rest of y'all are lucky. You only get to live. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Okay, so there we go. You know, a few extra people got spared, but you know what? That's cool. You know, that's just how it be, you know. What can I say? You know, Chunk got me in a good mood. Right, I know. Right, I grabbed you last time when you spotted me. Okay, right, is it just not working? Okay, fine. Maybe if we're lucky we can try and catch this other guy off guard. If you spam feeding, you just oh, right, I might have been like double tapping. Okay, wait, hold on. By panic. Ah, I see. Oh, okay, so yeah, I was just double tapping. Okay, yo, thanks. That's great to know, actually. Right, come on, get up. Oh, if you're gonna stay squatted, you know what, there'll always be more to feed off of, I'm sure. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's a nice top up. And now funny katana kill, cause why not? You know, I realise I did technically waste points on the persuasion, but you know, it's whatever. I think we're fine for an endgame build as well now. You know, I'm actually just kind of barging through it. It might be nice to make a little... So just in case... Oh wait, that's the door I tried to unlock earlier. Oh. I believe stupid. Yeah, this way... You know, if that goes up, then where does this go? Oh! Yeah, see, they're doomed because we know the strat, just fortitude and charge. Hold on, I saw a guy. Okay, I know I'm already topped up, but what if I were to get even more topped up? Right, thank you for your contribution. Die. No, exactly. I'm just a hungry boy. Oh, right. Look. Wait, hold on. What is our lock picking again? Isn't it like 6? Yeah, wait. Hold on, I'm giving up too easily. I can just blood buff and unlock this. Ain't no... Hungry mate. Oh my god, you got like an... Damn, there's a nice place to get lunch here. And LaCroix didn't even mention it at all. Wait, hold on. Speaking of snacks, I don't need...
Hey, stop right there.
I mean, you know... It's the funny cafeteria. Oh. Okay, that kinda hurt a bit. Now we need fortitude kept up. Oh, you're making parry, okay. You know what, fuck it, I heard Pestilence was AoE, wasn't it? So... Oh, but no, that AoE, understandable, honestly. Go, bats. Blood heal, okay, you know, it was a bit dicey. I wasn't expecting, like, LaCroix's own, like, tactical SWAT team to be vibing in the cafeteria. Terrible time for a lunch break, I suppose. We're just here for snacks, not the fault our snacks can talk exactly. Holy. Yeah, oh, you know, understandable reaction to... You know, it was a messy situation, but I got through it somehow. That went better than expected. Yeah, that's one of those classic, Unleashed gets in a bad situation, but then somehow pulls a comeback out of his ass moment. Don't ask how I do it. Even I don't know. I absolutely should have died, but... not today. You know, now that I know there's like tactical SWAT teams, that probably screams this is a good time to save.
Hey, stop right there.
Hey, I'm hungry. Give me that, like... No. Oh, wait. Have I just, like, looked back round? Because isn't this the stairway I went up from? Not out of the air, so I'm shocked, appalled, and highly aroused. Okay, hold on. I think I'm being bad at directions again. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. It should be platforming, that's what the game wants me to do. Oh my god, getting gunned down on the rooftop, that's what the game wants me to do. Right, you shut up with your funny gun, I'll get to you later. Oh my goodness. Well, it's another messy, reckless way to go about it, but we're getting by, we're getting by. Why the pipe glowing? You want me to like go on through? Oh yeah, okay, we're just casually climbing the pipe. What a greeting, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna top up with another blood heal, and that should do. Also now I'm getting very nervous, so now we're just gonna save again. Oh, multiple ways I can go.
Hey, stop right there.
Yeah, I'll let my funny little familiars do the work for me. Like, you know, what can I say? They proved they know how to get a job done. Okay. It's shooting me from behind. Is this the fabled back shots that I've heard the mortals talk about? Mayhaps. I love good employees, don't we all? The familiars count as employees? I was gonna say I don't pay them, but I mean they get to, you know, I imagine they get to enjoy like a sample of the blood. Yeah, you know what, we're just gonna blood buff again then. I like how I open that door. And bro, it's just like the door open, but there's nobody there. I might as well just stand in this location then. Hi. Bro standing there, and then just the little guy that just throws bats from around the corner, just woe back be upon ye. God, I love animalism so much. It's honestly like the most fun. Like, you know, Fortitude's been very good and helpful, but like animalism just funny. Like, man, I'm so glad I chose Gangrel as the first playthrough. Oh no, he died. How tragic. Hey, I'm just wondering if I'm like fighting these like highly geared like SWAT guys out. Do you think how long do you think it would take for like the regret to set in for LaCroix? You know, when will it sink in where LaCroix's like, oh no, I think I might have made a really powerful enemy? Okay, I'm sure his like ego won't let him actually think that, but surely the doubt has to be kicking in at some point where he's like, I might be cooked. That gang, just the thought process LaCroix's probably having, oh, That gangrel's massacring all my men. I better keep my ass at the top of the tower or I'm finished. Did they want me to drop down? Probably. But you know what? First of all, let's... The funny guard. He's just like a hero shooter player. His greatest weakness, they didn't know how to look up. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, elevator up, please. Oh, 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 oh no, oh no. You and you and then and then you're the creepy party guy, so we got that, and then get fortitude back up, and then more bats. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, that was an ambush and a half. It's okay. The gangrel does not concern himself with enemy ambushes. He just throws bats at everything. Okay, we're fine, we got high blood, we got high health. Good lord, the parrying, do you think you're a Sekiro character or something, sir? Because you're kinda acting like it. Oh. You know what, bats, parry this, you asshole. What a pain in the arse. I can parry all your strikes, parry this, go my bats. You know, Vey just vibing over in the corner. You know, Vey, you ever thought about like getting out into the battlefield? Just like throw Betty at a SWAT guy and watch her like eat someone's face. That's why she's got the chunk on her. You think Betty hasn't gotten fed on a few enemies? Oh, you're shooting through the windows. That's so cool. And apparently your bullets go through walls. That's so cool. That's so neat. Okay, now hold on, I need to get my sword back out after throwing out bats. No, don't shut the door on me, get over here. Yeah, you better run. Oh, right, it's locked. Yeah, tough luck, buddy. I guess he ain't running from me. But hold on. Okay, oh, I'm getting super long blood. Yo, are there any humans up here? Okay, another one down, another one bites the dust. Bro, it's a locked door. I ain't getting through that. But you know what? We love the attempt. Oh, I'm really looking for items that, you know, I'll definitely, like, just do a little bit more murder. Oh, well, it is your unlucky day, buddy. Okay, so no more fortitude popping, got it. Unless I use that one remaining blood pack, but oh, I'm stingy and desperate. What kinda did I just get? Melting Love, Burrow in Heaven, and Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Oh. Wait, so is that like 3 avenues you've got in your facility, Timeless? Because if so, I've got some news for you. And I don't think you're going to want to hear it, but you might be cooked, Timeless. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. You have to pick from them. Did you make a choice, or are you looking for the suggestions? Because I've got some opinions on those 3. Looking for help? Okay. Burrow in Heaven is by far the easiest of the 3 to manage. But, and this is a bit of a big but, the other 2 are Aleph tier Abnos, which means they are rough, but you will get very good gear from them. Now, if you don't want to go the easier route of Burrow in Heaven and you want to be brave and take on an Aleph, honestly, I'm going to say this, I would probably recommend Mountain of Smiling Bodies over Melting Love, because Melting Love is rough to work on and can snowball out of control really fast. Mountain of Smiling Bodies, without spoiling mechanics, he can also be rough to contain, but and he's a pain in the ass, but there are ways. He has some flaws that you can take advantage of. But make no mistake that both of those are really tough Abnos. And yeah, in Burrow in Heaven, Skimmick, once you learn it, it isn't too bad. God, the Sheriff, you do a lot of aggravated damage. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, wait, and I'm still stuck. Okay, but he's not got a lot of health. He dies. Like, what are you, like a midway boss or something? Oh, but we might be in trouble here if I don't use the. Oh, yeah, you're throwing bats at me? Hold on. I don't like that. You know what? We're gonna use the Elder Vitality part then. Oh, you whiffed, idiot. Okay, one more good combo we got him. Oh, okay. Phase 2? Chiropteran Marauder? Oh, Oh shit, is that a gangrel? Oh, so did I have like slow or something put on me? Wait, hold on, did I see like an icon when I was near the spotlight? I thought I did. Oh, so I need to heal badly. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I'm glad, like, hold on, I see that weapon lying there. You know, drop the silly shun gun tools, I don't need them. Hold on, sheriff's sword. You shouldn't have this, but now it's all yours. Oh, hell yeah. Does it seem like in Library of Runa? So you know, all I'll say is this, so you know how in Runa a big thing about smiling bodies was his 3 phases on how big he gets? And how the smaller he is, the weaker he is? That mechanic is relevant. Oh my god, we just casually run around with the greatsword with one hand. Okay, I need my buffs back, but... Okay, I take it I need to find more spotlights then. Oh, I have to wait for him to, like, fly by. Oh, well, my timing's ass. Yo, don't even try and mess with me right now. Do you see the weapon I'm wielding? Oh, no, he's all the way over there. Ah, shite. Okay. We... You know, we do get experience when that fight starts as well, though, don't we? So... I don't know, maybe like a strength buff if we can afford it. Oh wait, no, is it like after the first phase? I'm sure I saw experience get somewhere. See, he deals so much aggravated damage, and well, then again, we can just use our blood pack after phase 1 to heal back up. If we literally just treat this like a DPS race. Cause he... Oh, Frenzy's fucked. Yeah, okay, so Frenzy just kills him. Right, grab his weapon, activate the spotlights. I see the play now. Wait, can I feed off this dude? Oh, that stupid, like, debuff. Oh, and he's just gonna keep swooping on me. Right. Right. Cool, we take care of you. Is he coming over here? Oh, he's... No, stay down just for a bit. Can you not? Not while I'm attacking the boss. Come on, dudes. Man, okay, this thing's accuracy. I was trying to be greedy, but yeah, I lost my last like quarter of health just all in one go there, huh? You know what, screw it, I'm gonna see if I can deliberately like frenzy like at the start of the fight. Oh no, this is... Oh, there's the frenzy. Are we gonna survive frenzying? Okay, hold on. If I take the blood pack now, that won't undo frenzy, right? Okay, no, the frenzy still goes on. That's good. That's what I wanted. But also that doesn't mean shit. The pack is now used up. Oh, wrong bloody thing. Oh, right, yeah, because protein. Oh my god, the... Okay, yeah, this run suddenly just got really, really bad, huh? Yeah, no, I know that one was going bad. Right, come on. Oh my god. Okay, if I get like a smoothish phase 1, I might just save for the phase transition, honestly. I should definitely see that opener move coming and actually just watch out for it. Because that isn't doing me any favours. Okay, there we go, Frenzy. You took your damn time. Okay. Oh, not the debuff, not now. Yeah, yeah, okay, I definitely need that pack now. You're doing no damage to that guy, so like, just leave it to me. Oh, so I was gonna feed off that guy, but I think he just got abducted by the boss. Oh wait, no, I think I just saw him fall behind me. Wait a minute. You know, I guess we'll wait for the boss to do a thing. Should we also this gangrel in the meantime? Oh, there he is! Oh my god, that's so much aggravated damage, why? Oh my god, the aggravated, why did they feel the need to have goddamn gangrel enemies of all things? Oh my god, that's rough. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, I'm down low on health already. I don't think guns is the play. I think it's like, yeah, I am a melee character, I should just be sticking to melee. Alright, so I didn't get hit by the opening plunge, good. Shouldn't have done that. Right, dodge, double hit. Okay, another swing. I was expecting like its pattern of swing teleport. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was the worst run by far. Don't worry, you. I know. I'm sure I'll get it after a few tries, but man, Sheriff kinda got hands. That one was rough. That was my worst attempt to get. Right, well hold on, this means this is the comeback run now, right? Maybe playing aggressively was actually for my own good, instead of this like caution that I was trying last time. Oh shit, okay, caught me off guard there. Dude, if you... I hate that, look how much goddamn health I lose just off that one strike that you got from behind. Like, bruh. Ah, my goodness. Emotional support worm, yo, let's go. Hold on. I'm absolutely taking an emotional support worm. Don't know why this one's funny and squint, but you know what? He's just like, he's chill, he's just lazing on the head. Right. Let's go. Fortitude. Okay, I guess that's based on distance and not like a ground hit. Okay, come on, Frenzy. If you wanna help. Okay, I mean, I would wait until he's not, like, stuck in pillars at the back of the room, but yeah, Frenzy, that's a good time, I guess. No, nothing could... You know what, we actually did have a pretty good phase one, so the emotional support worm might have worked. Right. Grab sword, see if I can feed off this dude at least even a little bit. You know, where's the sword? Yeah, because the gangrel enemy's gotta go. Am I actually just... I know I don't get a blood root. What even killed me? Was I really taking that much damage off that gangrel in one gun guy? I think... Okay, I think all the gangrel enemies definitely need to go, because their aggravated damage in phase 2 is a big problem. Oh, I mean, you know, we were getting there. Right. Okay, very good start. Okay, a little mistake. Like, yeah, see whatever that move is that he does in phase 1, that just takes like half my health. Like, that's the shit that's fucking up in this phase. Right. Right. Step back to dodge that attack. Oh! Yeah, I should probably have fortitude up, that would also help, ideally. Oh, okay, you know, I'm just, like, reloading from that, because, yeah, that big attack is, dare I say a run killer for us? We're gonna get it, we will get this phase 1 done. And you know, just so we don't need to see this animation and everything, you know, let's just save as he does the damn plunge then, you know. Okay, there's that big ass, like, half health, just in time. Yeah, oh, yeah, don't worry, once I've been on this boss for like, maybe like, what, 5 minutes at most? Yeah, this fight's kinda kicking my ass. It's normally been the second phase that's kicking my ass, because of the gangrel enemies, but, yeah, I don't know why, we're just kind of going to shit in the first phase. I mean, I do have that, like, 1 blood pack, but I'm really stingy about saving. Okay. Hold on. Frenzy, good, because that'll kill him. Yeah, we've seen phase 2 and we know how it works with, like, the enemies and the spotlights. It's just not getting our ass beat. You know what I'm gonna do? I think we'll use the vitality here. Right. Grab the sheriff's sword. We're gonna pause time for me to grab it. I know, and you know what, he doesn't really bother us off the get-go, so... Yeah, like, these two need to go. You know what I'm gonna do, even though I won't get the refund on it? Because that way I just get one of them, like, off my ass. I've got the dumb debuff on me anyway. Wait, the guy's there. If I could just crawl my way towards him. It's the biggest FU to melee. Yeah, why? I don't know why a lot of things in the endgame just had to really just hate on melee, honestly. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I think we're in a good spawn phase so right now, we're actually gonna save here. 80 says as he gets hit with the damn debuff again. Oh, am I getting more gangrel up here now? So I'm just not gonna get peace to attack the boss armor. Oh, look at that, I have more health. Oh, but they respawn humans, that's nice. Oh! Hi, Sheriff. You know, where's the bloodsuckers? Because I think they heal me as well as give blood, I think. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Oh, because they probably don't heal aggravated damage. Come on, come on. Right, I need like all the blood to use. Right, where's this stupid ass boss? Oh wait, is it there? Was I blind? Oh, good, and more gangrel. You know what? Use the birds as a distraction. Human, hold on. Gangrel, you fuck off in whatever corner you're just playing around in. Just like, I don't know, have a quick wank or whatever. No, don't. Yeah, that's right, you fuck off. I need this. I need to like feed on this funny guy. Dang, what did I tell you? Oh, you're running now. Oh, I see you running now. Come here. No, no, no. Too late, you interrupted my feeding time. Now you gotta die. You know, he's got worse distracting him and more are probably going to respawn, so maybe I can finish my feeding in peace. Excuse me, what? I just wanted to have a snack and I fucking exploded? Yeah, maybe if I can just like swap them away. Surely. Bruh. Okay, okay, I got a hit on him. And then he gets a hit on me. Okay. my god, why did they have to give him a slow debuff? That's... Like, with everything I don't know. I'm not a fan. Have another worm, thanks. Oh my god, yeah. Like, bro, first wing Zhao now this, like... Why are we making our bosses like this? What were they cooking with the boss design when they came up to the end game ideas? Oh wow, look at all that health I just... Why am I not running right? Surely his dumbass has got to fly, but... Really? He's just gonna swoop me from there? Okay, well if I stand in front of the like jackass. Okay, so that... I guess that's how we're supposed to bait him, I guess. Wait, I want to try something actually. Oh, too late, you flew away. I was gonna try and use Pestilence to stun him. Right, so we stand in front of the light. Oh, we might actually get him with this though. Oh, Pestilence. Nah, okay, he gets away from that. Oh, Frenzy at a bad time. No, you know what, we're so close. You know, we'll put this under a no save just in case. Yeah. No funny. It's just clutch. Wait. Oh no! Come on! Okay, maybe I didn't need to save after all. I did actually clutch it. Where did that gun shot come from? Oh my god, dude, don't do this to me. Wait. Okay, I need to feed off this dude. In the end, it was sadly a shooting range because the studio was under so much pressure to release. Oh, shame. Man. Well, we got some blood back. We got healthy. I think we can proceed. We are in a very bad shape for LaCroix, but after that I would like it. Could LaCroix just be a funny, easy, like, punching bag? Alright, Jackass, you got anything to say?
Like sire, like child. I should have killed you that night. How could someone as low as you injure me?
What do you mean injure you? I ain't done nothing to you yet.
But I still have my sarcophagus.
But you need this to open it.
You've done all the work for me once again. So much to learn. I thought I had lost it all, but no. Here you've sailed on a Gehenna wind, bearing my salvation. The key to my
Well, that's what he thinks. He doesn't know about the ass beating that's coming. Oh my god, shut your goddamn mouth, you long-winded Eurotrash prick. It's time to go.
Give me the key.
Fuck you.
I said, give me the key.
Don't waste your time. Oh, is that what that funny mark is? He's trying to use the dominate. Sit down, LaCroix. Get this. Your beast challenges me from your throat. I accept. Do I accept this challenge? I just want to kill him. Oh, he doesn't even get a boss fight. We just.
It can't end like this.
Ooh.
Don't you see the Kuei-jin will kill us all?
Bro just gets to die in the cutscene.
Open the sarcophagus.
Punching LaCroix would be so nice. I would have loved that. Like, just a punch. You know, it could be, could you at least, like, a cliche, but I wanted to, you know, have a little, like, Fatal Fury moment. I just want to, like, punch LaCroix out the window. You want the key? Fetch. Enjoy, LaCroix. A gift from the Anarchs. Think I'll go take my key and see what's inside the sarcophagus. It's mine, it's all mine. I win! Los Angeles will bend to my will. Wait! I've seen the Easter egg werewolf. Now I want to see the Easter egg ending. Huh? I mean... Okay. You know, we'll probably go see a normal ending afterwards. I'll load the game back up, but... Oh, that's brilliant. What kind of fuck-ass end? Bro, so because we see an Easter egg, we can just, like... say fuck it, silly ending. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So that's just how it ends, huh? Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, you know what? The suffering of the final fight was worth it just for this. And now I'm glad we really got that Easter egg now. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. There's Vampire the Masquerade. I'm taking it we don't miss anything if I load from here. Because I'm gonna guess to see an actual ending it's like... Oh yeah, we should load the game now. Because I assume the Easter egg ending is just we dance, credits roll, that's it. Aww. Alright, this infected had me worried, but now that's just playing funny sound effects. Okay, let's run back over.
Like sire, like child.
'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes our fate. 'Tis the blood of Cain which makes
I said,
Funny stabby stab. Right, okay, let's see a more proper ending, I guess.
can't.
I mean, what happens that you want to keep Fetch and Joylacroix a gift from the Anarchs? Like, we're just gonna beat his ass? Oh no, we just dropped the key. Wouldn't it be wise to just walk away with it at least? If we weren't gonna finish him off.
You had it in your grasp. You had Los Angeles in your hands, and you threw it all away. That's why you're not a leader. Why you'll never be anything but an errand.
Oh, please tell me that the Gehenna stuff is like partially true and that we're gonna get like a Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like LaCroix's just gonna open it and he's gonna like unleash a curse and just like rot away and die. Come on, crossing my fingers. Ancient voodoo curse, kill this man, please.
Now, my sacrifice. Who are you?
Huh? Boom, love Jack. Oh my god. Jack, you son of a bitch. You know what? That is not a twist I saw coming. But I guess it makes enough sense.
I knew your reputation, but hell, I don't think any of us could have done Croy like that.
Now ain't that a beautiful thing? Hey, mess around, buddy. I'm talking to you. You don't really talk much, do you? Hey, it happened just like you said. They never even knew what hit them. Threw that sarcophagus out there, and they just tore each other up trying to get to it. And the kid worked out all right, huh?
Ah, interesting.
Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
Okay, that was a fun ending. I like that. The free roam of Vampire Summer. Wait, where's the skip button, huh? You know what? You know, to be fair, okay, right. I guess it's good enough as ever time for the ending wrap-up thoughts now that we're not laughing at the Easter egg ending. Right, so to reform like the stance, right, remind everyone where I was coming from this. So no one's surprised Vampire VTuber is a big fan of vampire media, who would have thought? And yet after all these years, right, because I had never played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, like I had known bits and pieces like VTA and lore, and I'm like, oh my god, they write vampires very well, you know, it inspired a bit of my lore. But yeah, I'd never played it until now. This was my first playthrough and I went in pretty much blind, completely, because, you know, a lot of stuff was new to me. And this game did not disappoint at all. It has, because this was with the updated mode, granted, to give it some polish. Now, there is a bit of jank, and the game does show its age, I'm not gonna lie about that. But the game is really, really fucking good. I was very, very pleased with my time in this game. Dare I say, I was gonna say I would definitely say this is probably now up in my like top 10 favourite games. I could definitely argue maybe a top 5. That is like how highly the game has won me over. Because, you know, okay, functionally it works good and well, right? You know, it works well in the gameplay aspect. The writing is great, the character, the world building, it's all filled with charm. And all the clans that they introduce in the story and how they integrate them into the story. Or even if I didn't know anything about any of these clans from outside sources, right? I think it would have been a great way to still learn through this, right? I think this is very kind to people who would be their first taste of anything VTM related. But yeah, very, very good. And like I said, I have plans to do more playthroughs of this game. I don't think I'll do it immediately. I don't want to do back-to-back playthroughs. I want to give myself like a slight breather. Are we doing Malkavian? I really enjoy sticking with you. Oh yeah. So when I do come back to VTM Bloodlines, which probably won't be that long, because I think I'm going to pick nothing too long, maybe shortish game as my next like project playthrough to go alongside Pokemon Insurgents. And then we'll come back to VTM, I think. I don't know, I don't want to wait too long. Because I would like to have the memory fresh in my mind of how to actually play the game. But yeah, no, like I've said before, Malkavian, because to get the reminder, because I mentioned it in the run earlier, Malkavians are actually like my favourite class lore-wise. I think they're just such a interesting and fun wacky clan. So for my second playthrough, I definitely want to do a Malkavian playthrough. And then maybe in the future, a third, fourth, fifth, like I don't know. I might want to do other playthroughs because I think some other clans could be interesting. I definitely know it's not my usual kind of gameplay style because I'm not much of a magic guy. I think Tremere could also be interesting to do a playthrough on. Because the Tremere are definitely an interesting clan and they have some pretty strong powers. Malkavian is so worth it. It makes me happy to hear that because it's like, yeah. The only thing is like, you know what, I think for my like for my thumbnails that I do for like the VODs, I'm gonna have to find in some way, shape or form, I'm gonna have to find some to make the thumbnail like slightly different. You know, get different thumbnails to signify different like playthroughs of my VTM streams. Because yeah, for those of you who don't know, I do have a VODs channel where like every stream I do is saved and archived. Nosferatu is brutal, but still cool. Yeah, because I know Nosferatu get a lot of stealth stuff, and obviously they need it because, you know, just being seen as a masquerade violation. And that's the interesting thing is like the way Nosferatu are, they're essentially playing a very different game like you said, Shmoo, and I don't, maybe I think Nosferatu would be a much lighter playthrough when I like really know what I'm doing with this game. And I'm a lot more comfortable. Because, I mean, as you saw with my funny gangrel playthrough, like, a lot of my solutions to solving problems was just the fuck it we ball. But yeah, and you know, I'm sure the other clans have their, like, neat traits as well. To really get Nosferatu going, you need to know where everything is. Yeah, I imagine. Yeah. Oh my goodness, but man, you know, I didn't even, okay, I wasn't quite prepared for finishing VTM like this. Malkavian, by the way, is amazing with the plus patch. Oh, I'm very curious. Wait, because like, so what kind of stuff did they get for plus patch? Like, cause Cause what is it Mulcavians get? Don't they have something for like affect like enemies like sanity or something like that? At least in the regular game, I think it's something like that. I've heard. They get whispers. Oh yeah, isn't that a thing where it's like you hear whispers of like things whispered to you in the background when you meet certain characters for the quote-unquote future sight? Because I think I've like heard about that. Mulcavian has the Curse of Insanity. At least it looks like that. It's a bit more complicated in the world. Yeah, because I know their lore is like sometimes the whispers tell you stuff. Yeah, because I think that's the thing from what I understand about Mulcavian lore is that they get visions and whispers of both future and past events, and it kind of just like drives them crazy. But it's interesting because we did see in the game that the insanity can affect them in different ways. Because there's some we saw like with enemy, they just say like random crazy things and go wild. We had the quote unquote sisters at the beginning where it's like, oh yeah, they carried themselves as pretty sane but had split personality. And then you got like Alistair Grout, who honestly from the voice recordings, Grout seemed to have his sanity quite well together. But it did sound like from his audio tapes that I think his sanity got affected by like just really, really rough like paranoia, and he just went insane from it. Can't wait for the... Yeah, it'll be fun for sure. Oh, I know I can't wait to get back into the next VTM playthrough when I'm feeling ready for it. Greg was mad in the sense that he thought all of that was just mass psychosis and vampires aren't... Oh, right, yeah, I forgot that. And he tried to... Yeah, because he was doing a lot of, like, research into that, I remember that. But it just goes to show you, it's like, even, like, a very sort of, like, insignificant, like, backgroundish character, like, Grout gets like, fleshed out quite well. And something about his dead wife, yeah. Oh. But yeah, we're getting to the end of the credits and it's like, okay. We got quite a bit of time left for stream, like what, maybe 2 hours or so? And it's like, oh, okay. The question is what to do now. I won't lie, just because I did Grambler yesterday, there's a part of me that's got the fighting game itch that's like... Okay, what if I did that? Or, you know, we could go for something else like fun. I mean, we've got the roguelites, we got our, you know, for some horror. You know, we've got like... Next playthrough? Nah, I think I'll let this finale be its own thing with like something silly attached. And we'll start the next playthrough another day. Because that's just gonna make like the post-production easier on mind. Oh wait, hold on. Right, okay, that's fine. I thought it was like an important thing I was getting there. I'm very greedy. You know what? I can't hate the mindset. I understand, like, greed for VTM content. I have to respect it, honestly. But it's like, no, I gotta be, I don't know, something responsible vampire master be like, no, you're taking it in medium-sized doses. But like I said, we've got like other horror-ish content, maybe something else vampire related. Cause we got Vampire Survivors, which is always a good time killer. What else do we have? I mean, okay, there's V Rising, which I've abandoned for a long time. I was playing that multiplayer with friends, but maybe I could de-rust the old the old single player file. You know what? Hold on. We might just put it to a vote actually. So hold on. What do we have? Oh, is it hydrate? Yeah, I'll do that. I actually was drinking a bit of tea during the credits. You don't drink enough. I was literally drinking during the credits just, but I'll hydrate more. Was a man telling a vampire he doesn't drink enough, like, brave choice of words. Like, sure, you tell me that, I'm like, is that a challenge? And the amount of cases of people becoming anemic is gonna go into the rise. Right, okay, Paul, let's slap one up. So let me think, right, what have we got? I mentioned Vampire Survivors and Re-Rising for our more vampire gaming. Fighting game shenanigans, you know, sure. Grand Blue versus, why not? And then, do I have a wildcard option? Oh, yeah, another roguelike, Death Road to Canada, which is a comedy roguelike about surviving a zombie apocalypse. Very, very fun game. So I'm gonna put a 2-minute vote up there. And yeah, I'm gonna put that poll up and y'all can now vote for one of those four while I like yap away. Time to get shit-faced. You know what, it's so funny talking about being shit-faced. That's like a guilty pleasure I've had. Like, I've always wanted to do as a guilty pleasure, like, one drinking stream. But it's like, I'm always stuck with like responsibility through the following day. But so we'll find the time for it at some point. I think like family when they're planning like a getaway and they're gonna want me to like look after the house and take the dogs with them. So I think when they do that, that might be when we slip in drinking stream because it's funny. I haven't done that before, but I have had like one or two funny like drinking party shenanigans with friends. It was fun. The last time I did that, I did a drinking party with chained together where every time we fell we took a shot and we were a fucking wreck by the time we were done with that game. I wouldn't been getting drunk with you. Booze makes friends. Yeah. You know, I'm Scottish. We got our drinking stereotypes. I believe that drinking can create drinking buddies. I get told I'm quite upbeat, happy drunk anyway. So like, that's good. That's why I'm so confident about drinking stream being a good idea because I'm just a silly guy that just wants to laugh and love life. But yeah, we might make it a community thing. Oh, we could get some other people in. We'd all, drink responsibly. We drink responsibly, of course. But yeah, we could probably have a big like party night together. That actually sounds like a really fun idea. I'm sadly a sleepy drunk. I get tipsy enough to be, you know. I mean, sleepy drunks. Right? We like sleepy drunks, right? As long as it's not the toxic. Well, okay, they're not always toxic, but like as long as it ain't an angry drunk, you know. Like we accept all the drunks except the angry drunks. Well, I mean, if you're angry but you can keep it controlled and non-toxic, maybe. Maybe a disgruntled guy going angry drunk is fine. Yeah. I like to tell everyone how much I love them and appreciate them, and then it's nap time. Oh, yo, mood. Um. Oh shit! You know what? I completely forgot about. Why did I forget World of Horror? Oh, we actually probably do have time for a World of Horror run. Or two, actually. You know, you know what? Nothing got a vote into the, like, things that maybe, dare I say, just a surprise World of Horror stream, maybe? You know, I have had a bit of an itch to do more World of Horror, so you know what? I think then I'm thinking I'm letting the voices win. Give me a moment to set this up because we need to change category and all that jazz. Let's fets? Wait, fets? Huh? I have a game you might like. Wait, hold on. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'll put. Okay, if it's something I've got or is free, I might hear you out on this move. What's your recommendation? You know, I might be willing to listen. Because the community has so far never let me down with recommendations. I guess while I wait on the recommendation, okay, now everything's still up and fine. I have to look up the name. I haven't. Ah, damn. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair. In the meantime, you know, I guess I'm just gonna keep on yapping. I suppose. Every game title I translate into German often shitty translate. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I forget. I don't know how it slipped my mind. It's like, oh yeah, German, so the game title is gonna be different. Carrion. Hold on, Carrion. Reverse horror game in which you assume the role of an amorphous creature of unknown origin stalking and consuming those that imprisoned you. I think I remember hearing about this before vaguely. Hold on. Phobia Game Studio. Huh. You know what? I'm actually gonna add that to the wish list for now. On sale, you know what? I might be able to yonk this. carrying's a lot of fun. Looks, I like the pixel art style of it, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I may actually consider picking that up in the near future, then I will have to check on stuff. Because I've already been yoinking other, like, cheap games during sale. Recently. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm dumb. Wait. Am I dumb? Hold on. Wait, why is that demo unplayable? Okay, you know what? Okay, I feel like I'm just delaying things. Nah, I think I'm gonna scratch that word of horror itch today, and then carrying is a maybe, along with, you know, more VTM. Because I've just been yapping away. I also like Homicipher, a dating monster thing. You have to figure out monster language. Hold on, Homicipher. See, I just get these, like, you know what? Somebody once told me that I should consider making a game recommended channel on my Discord. I need to do that tonight after stream. Right. There we go, that should be the... let's... Oh, okay, screen's a bit big. We can fix that. Okay, that should do us now. Maybe put the volume down a smidge so I'm not being drowned out because I forget this game's a little loud. You know, since we did just beat, like, VTM, hold on. The seed, let's just see what happens if we put in VTM B, like BL for bloodlines maybe? I don't know, I'm just making shit for this seed out of my ass. The game's a hold on, I got you. Thanks for the heads up, Shmoo. Okay, there we go. The game should be quieter now. So yeah, Town in Japan, Eldritch Abominations. And you know, we did decide to be honest and do our funny local residents, but where's my where's my personal favourite character? I love Abominations and Evening, yeah, the funny Eldritch Abominations with the possible familiar face. I love, like, I always love the fact that for the art, Vice decided to add in the worm on the shoulder. I just love the worms have become that impactful to my identity. Oh yeah. Right, oh yeah, I know Sucker for Love. I'm familiar with that game. Funny enough, that was one I hadn't played it myself, but a previous, like, client I worked for editing wise streamed through Sucker for Love. And I had the joy of editing it with the highlights. You know what? We haven't done a Goizo run in a while. And I don't think we've done one at all on this file. And you know, they say, you know, that vampires should be staying away from mirrors, and Goizo causes problems through mirrors, so... yeah, let's try this. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo found its way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. A glimpse behind your reflections are just the beginning of the real nightmare. Well, I don't cast the reflections, so get fucked, Goizo. But yeah, Sucker for Love was a funny, interesting, quirky little game. Okay, just library notes in my drawer. Gain a random spell but lose reason. I'm not much of a spellcaster, but we'll take it in case, I suppose. And you know, free experience boost. Right, okay. 5 mysteries, we know this. What have we got? Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Sorrowful saga of moonlight sailors. Freaky feature of the found footage. Eerie episode. Evolving Eels again, I swear we'll always get Evolving Eels. And horrible history of household tale. You know what? Freaky feature of found footage, you don't sound familiar. But what we're gonna get, like, you know, found footage, some Blair Witch shit. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Oh, this really is gonna go in the direction of the Blair Witch, isn't it? If it's in a forest. If we'll investigate the mansion twice, we get the side quest complete. That is cool and all, but first things first, we're going to the police station. Handcuffs, night. I'll always steal the handcuffs, that's... like, okay, it's just one pair of handcuffs, like, it'll help us out, and are the police really gonna need them? They ain't doing anything about the Eldritch invasion. Wait, why am I stuck here? Oh. Wait, yeah, exit the station. Okay, I was just being blind. And I will shop for items. This steak knife. I love how lucky I seem to get with always getting the steak knife whenever I play as myself. For context, I'm... in this game, the mod for me, I'm an all-round character. With, you know, lowish strength but good dexterity, and the steak knife is a good dexterity weapon, so we'll take that and be sure to have it equipped. I got my knife, I got cuffs to cuff some people. Best shot. Oh yeah, you hold on, I almost forgot. Yeah. Wait, I almost forgot the most important thing. You'll love this because, like, yeah, it's a little. It's funny because the dog running a shop and was based off like an actual like story of like this shop in Japan where it is actually run by a dog. Like the dog has been trained to like take money and it fetches the items for you. Also, here's a neat thing I want to show off. You can boop the snout and he'll bark happily. Always got to boop the snout. Hold on, where did I see my funds again? Oh right, oh, 2 experience for each investigate location. Can we get that? Okay, we can get the compass. Yeah, and we'll equip that on us as well. Right, that's gonna make things so much better, but we've now put the doom counter up because of all the shopping we've done, so maybe we won't have time to investigate the mansion. I've maybe pushed this for time by shopping. So we might just focus on the main quest, which starts at the school. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Bruh, we literally just started the investigation. What do you mean it's going cold? Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Let's study newspapers. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident, but nothing related to the case. 5% doom. Yeah, for context for those who don't know, the doom counter basically will slowly go up as we investigate. And if the doom counter hits 100%, we run out of time and the Eldritch invasion begins and we'll lose the run. So that's why I'm very concerned about our doom. I'm a bit lost, but my brain is mush already. So, essentially this is a roguelike game where we investigate like horror themed mysteries to stop an eldritch god from invading. And it's supposed to like go around, do like skill checks, choose correct dialogue options. And we have like an RPG battle system for fights. But I'm glad that you're along for the ride regardless, I appreciate that. Okay, through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. Can we fangirl for the Eldritch God? You know, I'm a fan of Eldritch Horror. One of my favourite games is Bloodborne. Honestly, I would say fangirling, fanboy, like, yeah, we can... You know what, if you want to be a fan and potentially even thirst over an Eldritch God, that is A-okay. Because you know what, I know the game's like, oh, the Eldritch they're evil, we've got to stop the invasion, but maybe they just want to vibe and party, you know? Maybe they're actually alright. Anyway, the man is wearing strange symbols on his jacket. He stops in front of a house, nervous before he enters the house, and turns around as if he's checking for unwanted followers. What could it mean? Call the police, follow the weird man, or do nothing. You know, I'm gonna follow the weird man. And we pass our perception check. The door's locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. Well, thank goodness it was just some harmless nerds. Investigate the village. Oh no, I think I overdid it. Thermometer says fever time. Oh no, Shmoo, right. If you need to go rest, don't feel bad, Shmoo. I would much rather you take care of your health than watch my silly dumbbot. You walk through the village, crops waving in the breeze, following your every movement. I lose 2 reason. Oh no, not one of these. The group must be somewhere. Oh god, where in the forest do we explore? I mean, hey, the compass is gonna give us a good experience boost. Dripping tree branches hang over the path, framed in a macabre way. Get lost in thoughts or get a grip. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate or cut it open. I assume cut it open is because we have the knife, so you cut the tree and quench your thirst with dark red sap. So I just see a mysterious red sap and I'm like, well, I know there's an eldritch takeover, but I'm just gonna put the red sap in my mouth. It's close enough to blood. Yummy, yummy. Thank goodness it only gives a stamina boost and nothing bad. You have a feeling you're being watched when you hear a branch snapping and quickly turn around. Someone's standing in the trees a few meters away. You know, I'm gonna confront them. Oi! The decomposing skin and vacant stare only means one thing. It's a corpse someone propped up. The idea of someone could do it close to you and quietly makes you shudder. Oh. Why would you drink some random sap? I don't know, I guess it looked red and mushy enough. I'm like, close enough to blood, yum. Why would I eat random sap? That's a very good question. I would just take you with me to bed again. You make a great night story. The accent is nice and relaxed. Aww. I'm glad that count as like nice and relaxing despite how chaotic I can be. You know what? That's a compliment in my eyes. Yeah, I get to be the voice of relaxation. As I get completely lost in a forest. The pair has been following you since morning and you managed to lose them but can't... Okay, I'm getting followed by corpses. I'm getting followed by a weird pair of people. Why is everyone following me? I'm just trying to walk around these woods. Stop following me. Oh, like... People are really just following the vampire into the woods and thinking nothing bad will happen. If I get hungry, I'm going straight for the throat. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees. They were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? I mean, I can try and decipher. You can't tell what's so... What? Oh, Nadoom goes up again. A wet splash behind makes you stop. You turn to see a young girl walk in your direction. In her eyeball there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One falls to the floor. Ooh, infested girl. Well, I told them, did I not tell them all following me into the woods was a bad idea? What's my accuracy? 65%? Yeah, we might want to prepare attack. So that we actually aim at her. And then if we do the same attack pattern, okay, hooray! I attacked a creepy parasite girl with a knife. I have ADHD. Chaos is my soothing secret. Yo, that night. Hey, you know what? I don't know much about ADHD, so it's like, you know, I learned something. Chaos can be soothing. Who knew? You're welcome in, your apocalypse. Love that name. Just got a shiny Oshawott on Pokemon Black! Gen 5, the peak generation. Debating on a name. A name for a shiny Oshawott. Well, let me think. I mean, it's gonna become Samurott, so something samurai inspired, maybe? Something funny Japanese. A name for an Oshawott. The OG. There's no one named it. Odds might name her Mimi after the the horror character for the lols. I mean, you know, Mimi would be a nice name for an Oshawott. Minty? Possibly. I don't know if I want to make any suggestions of my own because I'm like a shit poster when it comes to Pokemon nicknaming, as my Pokemon Insurgents playthrough has shown recently. I'm the guy that caught a Cubone and literally nicknamed it Boner and thought that was funny. Rumored? I mean, honestly, you know, a horror reference for a Pokemon nickname would be kinda based. In the basement, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after the missing friends. I'm gonna take the cassettes and run. I think that's the safest option. Oh, wait, did I get a bad ending for that? Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You led them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. Oh dear. Well, that's probably not the best ending for that case. And God, there's a time skip. That's kinda whatever, honestly. We can live with that. Oh, but it's more Doom, isn't it? Right, bath time again. Let's get a reason up, because we did take a reason hit. It's also really funny when the big scary creature has a cute name. This is my Samurott. I name her Mimi. Imagine a huge demon called Cupcake Snufflekiss. The new update's coming sometime, right? Gonna make it so you can fix the forest. It's nice. Ooh. Oh, so that's right. This game is getting updated soon. I'm looking forward to when we get new World of Horror content. It'll be so good. But yeah, you know what? It's kind of got the you know, the energy of like the person who has like the bulldog called Princess or Cupcake. Right, okay, so we've done the found footage. I mean, we know Evolving Eels is a pretty chill one, so we might save that till later. You know what? Let's do House Hotel. There's many. Oh god, this one isn't there like a big mansion exploration bit in this one? There's many old mansions around this town. 000 Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? And if we investigate this, we've got 30, almost 30% doom. I don't know if we've got time for side quests this run, I'm not gonna lie. The new update. Oh wait, I always do evolve. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that Kana's effect is like the -1 damage. I really should have done that first for Kana, huh? I may have done a dumb. Okay, we defeated the specimen and found a lump of flesh. Uh-oh, it's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man standing in your way. Our company fortunately specialises in cases like yours and will help you get back on track. Everyone has something to smell. Jar of blood, fondest memory, peace of mind. I mean, I don't want to sell the jar of blood like that. The blood's all mine, you can't have it. I am the one who takes blood, you will not take it off me. Peace of mind? Oh. Peace of mind was the wrong option. I thought that was the sanity taking option, not the doom increasing one. Uh-oh. Oh no. The military exercise makes you feel safer? But are guns enough to stop unspeakable horror, so my doom bar increase... The game is just out to fill up my doom meter as fast as possible. Bruh. And another 4% increase to doom. Thank you, game. Oh my goodness. Suffering aside, yo Echo, thank you for the raid. Oh, and welcome in Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Unleashed Nyctophile. You can call me either just Unleashed or Nycto. Anyway, I'm a Scottish variety vampire VTuber. I mostly play horror and RPG games. And today we're playing World of Horror. World of Horror is a roguelike horror game all about solving mysteries to stop the invasion of a eldritch god in a small Japanese town. Currently, we're investigating a mansion where a family disappeared mysteriously to see if it has any connections with the eldritch. Also, I am using a modded character in this run and... Oh, I moved the wrong thing. If I move my mod away... It's me! I'm a modded character in this game. And I'm running around stabbing silly creatures with knives. But yeah, this is heavily inspired by like the works of, you know, a bit of Lovecraft, a bit of Junji Ito. If you're a fan of Junji Ito's works, you're gonna love this game. It's you, it's me, yeah. But yeah, so that is what we're like currently at. Um, oh, how is it you doing, Echo? What were you up to today? Was it an Overwatch day or more like Pokepia, Animal Crossing? I went to I thought I saw a notification for Overwatch, so it might have been that, I'm guessing. But yeah, welcome in. Also, before I forget, let me actually remember to... More... Oh, that's right, you're doing the tournament practice, I forgot. I hope that went well with it. I hope, you know, I got to see my favourite Reaper main locking and perform good. But let me just give a quick shout out while I remember. For those of you who don't know Echo, this great chaotic gremlin, she's so good. She's been playing and working and practicing a lot of Overwatch. But she does a few other things. She plays a bit of Minecraft, a bit of Pokepia, Animal Crossing, and I think I want to say what Marvel Rivals. I feel like I remember you played Marvel Rivals once, but I might be gaslighting myself. I'm leaving at husband at home for the tournament. Oh, so you're playing support. Sometimes I was okay. I didn't gaslight myself. I was actually right about that. I'll have to head off now as the fever's awful, but I'll rest and see you soon. Yo, no problem. Take care of yourself, Shmoo. And I'll see you later. Thank you for coming by. I mean, hey, you managed to stick with me for the rest of Vampire the Masquerade, which was very cool. Oh, so yeah, we're just doing World of Horror as a silly post-game thing. Because we finally beat our first playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade. It was great. Oh, hi, jump scare. Like, bro, you know the jump scare's got nothing on me when I'm just giving it the Tommy Wiseau tune. Oh, hi, jump scare, how is your sex life? Bro, don't put me in a Five Nights at Freddy's situation. I will just nonchalantly roast the animatronics attempt at horror. Maybe not 4, because 4's a pretty spooky game and it catches me off guard. That got me long. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so that's the thing I forgot about this game, Echo. If I tab out for a lengthy period of time, when you come back, they jump scare you. Which is funny, because this game doesn't usually do jump scares. They usually rely on the fear of the unknown, the mysteries out there. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Also, wait, hold on. Resolve event and then let's level up. Right, level up. Quick thinking, +1 dexterity. Outdoorsman, +1 luck. Doomed already, regain 1 reason for all failed skill checks. I'm going to take that. Because my character's ability is that I have a penalty to all my skill checks, so I'm more likely to fail. But any skill check I do pass, I get a bonus experience for, so... Doomed already is quite nice. We will take that and increase stamina. Anyway, we need to keep exploring this mansion. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? We can look through the cupboard or check the sewing machine. You know, I usually check the cupboard. Let's try the sewing machine for once. Oh, okay, you know what? That one actually got me, I suppose. Fine. Stupid game. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind's flooded with forbidden knowledge. And you leave the room. A spell? Oh my goodness, what spell did I learn? Abolish towers eldritch enemy damage by 1. Oh wait, lowers. That looks like a T. Okay, I guess just keep going through. Countless spoons fly out of the cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes. Uh-oh. We have no way to fight a ghost. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta run away. Okay, it worked. We were able to escape. Yeah, because true to how you imagine they would work, yeah, I can't attack a ghost with a knife. You either need magic or salt to exorcise them. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too... We don't have time for a bath. We really do not... Like, the doom counter is ticking. Japan is doomed if I don't get my ass moving. Study room. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study room opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft. You remove the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway. Go down. We follow the strange song to discover a hidden passage that leads to the underground chamber connected to the sea. We can't find the source of the sounds. It hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like a beautiful serenade. Okay, we can't explore more, so we've got to step closer. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have drove the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. It doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. And... Old God effect. People are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Ah yes, the most evil thing an Eldritch God can cause. Inflation. Google search Eldritch inflation to find out more. No, don't. Okay, we're gonna take the advice Yuri gave me and do evolving eels so we can get Kana's bonus. Because I know what I'm doing with this investigation. Anyway, Kana wants to okay, I know this. Kana wants to check in on a creepy neighbour who's collecting like jars filled with weird looking eels in them. The side quest is seaside. Yeah, we're gonna want to do the side quest for this one. Glance around, people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, they're also wearing eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake the feeling they're not quite themselves. Well, that can't be healthy. -2 stamina, okay. Investigate the seaside again. Let's pray at the temple. You may be going crazy. You swear something's watching you from the sea -1 reason. Forget about it. I'm sure it's nothing. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the showerhead started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads to the dark apartment. Hold on. Blood, you say? Well, I gotta check this bathroom. You didn't find anything. The smell of blood makes you feel weak. Bullshit, it makes me feel weak. It only makes me feel better. Why is it dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smoke emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapour. Maybe we should run from the window. And hey, experience gain, nice. The neighbour's office at school is empty. You find a few jars filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana takes one of the jars home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? I thought that said smoke. Never mind, I don't want no smog. Yeah. I'm not even much of a smoker anyway, I wouldn't want the smoke. You know, it's funny talking about smoke because one of the playable characters in this game is an ex-Yakuza member. And his kind of gimmick is that he has really, really high strength and he's good for combat. But he has like a smoking addiction. So you need to constantly buy cigarettes and smoke throughout the run. Because if you don't smoke, he gets withdrawal symptoms and it debuffs him. And it's a really funny, gimmicky way to like play a character. I enjoy it, the Yakuza's quite fun to play. Or, sorry, ex-Yakuza member. Oh my god, excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Saviour? I'm hanging up on him. But yeah, no, we don't want the smog, the consuming stench. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognise the brands of soda inside. But you could use a drink. Get it, the cheapest one. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Extra experience. Kano was right, someone tried to burn the papers and they must have been in a hurry because it looks salvageable. Hold on. If I go to my item storage... wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put the forest tapes in storage because we don't need them. And we'll take out the burnt notes. Legends from the something prefecture use tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake of eels. Eels of the blank prefect blank could lay their eggs inside human, and then the rest we can't make out. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You trip and grab the railing at the last second. You inspect what caused you to trip. You freeze in terror, it's slowly standing up. Another goddamn ghost. Nah. Get me out of here. I'm glad we're getting lucky running away from the ghosts. Because we don't always succeed at the getaway attempts. You're stalked by 2 men asking to borrow money. Ooh. Right, I think... Oh, I don't know, my stamina's lower than my reason, so I should maybe target... But then again, lump of flesh, what does this increase stamina? They are human though, so I could use the handcuffs on them. Oh, so yeah, I'm just carrying handcuffs around with me to potentially cuff a person. Do not question it. Okay, we are... Oh, was I supposed to equip the handcuffs? Did I not... Can I not use them as an item from here? Oh, I might have done a dumb. Okay, I guess just slashing knives is the way to go. Oh, I'm losing a bit of my health here though. That's a little dicey. Okay, I'm low in health, but we got it. Painkiller. Oh, and we got a level up just in time. You know what? Yeah, let's increase our perception, dexterity, and we need to increase our stamina, so... Anyway, we think Can is stupid, but we're going to school. Where is she? Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Goizo's getting closer. Curse! Man, what? Casting spells raises doom. Well, you know, I'm not a spellcaster anyway, so that's fine. I can live with that. Let's investigate. You cautiously enter your neighbour's kitchen and you're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around. Where the hell is Kana? Let's check the bedroom. And yeah, I found the neighbour. When his eye burst, I slipped in the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye too now. And we gotta puncture her eye now. Yep, yeah, we know the option. The eye pop. Now, as I usually like to do for the people who are a bit squeamish, yeah, what's about to happen is... Exactly, so, I'm gonna do a 3-second countdown before I pop this sucker open. 3, 2, 1... Yay! I mean, if you think about it in a weird way, all the little eels coming out is kind of like confetti in a fucked up way. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend's taken immediately to the operating theatre and you collapse in a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude, you've been sleeping for over 3 hours. Then you groggily open your eyes to see Kana's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore. I couldn't tell the truth about what happened. I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon, but thanks for saving my life. Anyway, what you got for me, old god? What's the effect? Come on. The entire town is in an unnatural green glow. Reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. I'm not a spellcaster, this is fine. Okay, so Japan's green now. I'm not really that fussed. Yeah, I should probably regain my stamina a bit more. Because it really took a hit last time. Right. Violent Vigil or Moonlight Sailors? Oh my god, 60% doing. We really gotta like speedrun these last two. Maybe... I remember Moonlight Sailors, I don't really remember Violent Vigil that well, so I'm just gonna go with this. You received an official looking letter from a... What does a law firm from Tokyo want for you? See, I got an ending, so I know I've done this one before. You fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it's torn down and rebuilt many times. Where is everyone? You enter the art workshop. The room's cluttered with half-finished sculptures. We'll do the sculpture check and do the battle. Cause like, yeah, it's got a knife, but so does, so... Really, I only get 1 extra damage for the... You know, maybe I should be doing the dodge more. Since dodge does work with dexterity, it would be a good idea, but I'm just very slash happy. It takes you some time, but you finally managed to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask what's going on here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact. Explore mansion, you are here. Who is that? The pair is standing next to a window. The man's muttering something to himself while the wife is observing you with unnaturally bulgy eyes. I guess we'll explore. Curse Grimoire, you know what, I'm gonna burn it. -3, yeah. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. No way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests know? Let's go to the... No, not the corridor, master bedroom. Okay. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You swear you've seen the symbol on her necklace before. You didn't get this with a letter. Here, take mine. We'd like to thank you on behalf of our client. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we ask you to follow closely. 10 PM, pray over the body, clap, bow, clap. And then at 12 AM, clap, bow, bow, clap. Right, what is it? 10 p.m. Well, let's go to the body. Right. So, 10 p.m. Baron Clark. Are we inspect his foot? Okay, never mind. Clap, bow, clap. Right, let's do some exploring while we wait for time to progress. Corpses are strung on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Well, oh wait, we can level up. I'm blind. Knowledge, gain experience when losing reason. Attune with the natural rhythm of life. I mean, more experience boosts maybe? More dexterity and reason up? Light up fireplace? Oh, you couldn't find any firewood to add to the fireplace, -1 stamina. Click around, maybe see if there's anything here. Let's explore some more, I suppose. You hear a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe. You decide to push it out of the way and discover a niche in the wall. Someone put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, they jump off and scatter around the room giggling. Hello, yo, Juvens, how you doing? Yeah, we're just vibing with Weird Horror, because, oh yeah, so unfortunately you missed it. But yeah, Jovens, I beat VTM, so I've officially finished my first playthrough, and I had a lot of fun. It was really good. We got the Easter egg ending, where we just dance in LaCroix's office with the werewolf, and then we got the proper ending, which the one I got was I stabbed LaCroix, slit his throat, and then flung the key in front of him and walked out. And then, we got to see what was in the sarcophagus all along, and I got a good laugh out of it. Also, Trike, thank you for the blood offering. Welcome back in. Good to see you again. Ooh, ugly ass dolls. 1 damage to all, 24 HP. Oh, so wow, I've got 100% accuracy now. I think this is the first time my dexterity has been so high. I've got max, like, stamina. That's actually insane. Okay, I did mention about dodging. Hold on. Hello, how are you? I'm doing alright. Feeling pretty good. Had a alright, day, usually like job search, hustle stuff, and then followed that up by being productive, working on a new upcoming project. for the YouTube channel, and then, you know, get to streaming. You know, we finished Vampire the Masquerade, which was great. Loved that game. And then we're just vibing the evening with some World of Horror, but I'm doing well. How's your... Oh, see, emote spotted. But yeah, how's yourself, Trike? How you doing? Dolly emote spotted. Oh my god, oh, the emote recognition. Nice. Dodge? Yeah, and then... yeah, I can still get 2 hits in. Oh, we got stabbed in the shin anyway. You know what, fuck it, all out attack again. Anyway, we didn't light the fireplace, but let's do the prayer again, I suppose. The body, it's missing. No, come on, jackass. I'm trying to, like, do prayers. Why are you snatching bodies? I'm good, busy existing. You know, sometimes that's just how it gotta be, though. Time for the Malkavian Tremere playthrough. Yeah, I said that I'll probably do a short series of some other game, just to give myself a wee breather. And then either maybe, you know, after that, I'll probably do my next VTM playthrough, which is gonna be Malkavian. I love that clan too much, so I'm doing that. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's so funny you say Tremere, because I was talking about other playthroughs I would do, and Tremere was the clan I brought up as an interesting, funny third playthrough. Bro, he fucking knows me too well with the call out. Where is everyone? Oh, so my stamina's getting scarily low. Do I want to eat the lump of flesh? I might want to. Bloated. Something is moving inside your stomach. Uh-oh. That's not good. Lost in time and space, you're drifting in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Uh-oh. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? You find a decayed nave. You find a keepsake from the ancient world. It's a humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. The weapon looks familiar. Oh, that's a very, very nice weapon. Hold on. Okay, we're actually replacing the steak knife. Yeah, I got a parasite in me. The katanas are really, really good. Yeah, I saw those stats and I'm like, you know, for a dexterity character like me especially, that looks really good. Okay, so you're all just doing the same thing. Okay, I feel confident and ready combat-wise. It's like, I wish someone would try something. Study symbols? Nah, I don't know. Looks like one of the previous owners of the mansion liked to read. Check the table. Notice of a madman bonus experience. Very nice. Following a weak wavering cry, you enter a dark room. You spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognise the expensive clothes, but that can't be a human. Don't look at me. Oh, it was the funny cultist. Transformed by her greed, I can't. 105% accuracy. I don't even need that much accuracy. Yeah, we'll go for the double attack because that's... She's just dead in one turn. Like, the transformed Akane, she comes with me with her spooky eldritchness, and I'm just pulling a Virgil. It's like, foolishness, Akane. Foolishness, I need more power! And then just, you know, do like a Marvel 3, like, Virgil combo. Just like, she never stood a chance. You know what, wait, hold on. I wanna, wait. Because I really wanna, like, just sell the joke, and also because I keep making these jokes, but I know not everybody here is, like, familiar. Wait, hold on, I wanna bring something up as an example. Wait, Virgil Combat compilation? You'll do. Like, hold on. Like, okay, let's just imagine, hypothetically, POV, funny dex spelled vampire with a katana strolls in, and you're trying to, like this is what Akane got, this is the treatment, right? Just, just this. Oh wait, hold on, wait for him to actually land a hit. Oh shit, the Hulk actually grabbed him? Well, I respect the Hulk for fighting back, but I know what happens when Virgil gets up. Marvel 3 Virgil, everyone, this character was unbelievably broken. Fucking katana wielders. Okay, anyway, back to World of Horror. Sorry, I had to make that joke and just show that off. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as it get... I mean, hey, tasting blood in my mouth is kinda cool, that's neat. Sacrifice the guest? Sure, why not? Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognise a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. Oh. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. And we get another level up. I mean, do I really need extra damage against human enemies? I mean, I feel it might be funny, but the +1 charisma might help. But it's a 66% doom, you know, if we encounter a human, we gotta kill him quick, you know. And you know, let's increase our perception and put our reason up And skills restricted, okay. That's fine, we will take one last... Oh shit, wait. Yeah, one last math just to... increase our stamina a bit. And our final mystery, Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. I don't ride the news, memorised him beyond control. Discard 2 items to complete the quest. I mean, I suppose we can discard our steak knife. We don't really need that anymore. Oh, and the forest tapes, we can discard those as well. Okay, apparently we can't discard these. Never mind. Library notes? Okay, no, we should probably keep the painkillers, but I'm putting the storage, the forest tapes back away. The more dex you have, the faster your actions, which is good for True, I've already got very high dexterity, but it's like, you know, I probably could, you know, like more dexterity really can't hurt, could it? Oh my goodness, Messing, welcome in, how you doing? And also, thank you, hold on, for the worm. We'll get more worms. Oh, how you doing, Messing? How are things going? Hope the day is treating you well. Also, hold on, while I actually remember, and I'm not forgetting, let me remember to shout out Mason. He is also a fellow vampire VTuber from the UK who does a bit of variety gaming. I would definitely recommend checking him out. Plays a nice mix of stuff. Terraria, Dead Cells. I'm good. You finished VTM? Yes, we finished our first VTM playthrough and I loved it. It was a very fun ending, I'll say that much. We even got a bonus Easter egg ending. Yeah, VTM was very good, and we finished it today. Oh my goodness. Okay, right, but yeah, we finished VTM and I had like some spare time, so I'm like, you know what? I've probably got enough time for at least one What Are the Horror playthrough, and I've been itching to play a little bit more of it, so I thought, why not? Examine the package or ignore it. You know what? This is probably a bad idea. But I have ignored this package every single time out of fear and paranoia. I'm gonna look at the package and see how bad it is. It's not until you unwrapped it to understand what it is. You let the fall to the floor from your bloody hands. Okay, that's not as bad as I was fearing. We don't really need this gun, so you know, I'm gonna just escape. Hey, reason boosts. We cannot get away from this mansion this run, can we? Oh. Okay, that doom is getting really high, but we might be able to do this. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlour. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, it can't see me, right? You shudder seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlour's mirror. Oh yeah, Goizo's coming because the doom counter's almost full. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea, and it's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. Man, they're really after my reason, aren't they? Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. Fuck you, you fail stamina hit. Come on, I'm Scottish, I can handle some bad chilly weather. The waves lazily wash upon the shore, you take a deep breath, the fresh air clear. Oh, you know what, you've been taking my reason all this time, but you decided to give it back, how kind. Let's investigate this beach. A full moon shines bright into the cloudless night sky, the ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. The footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds is your ragged breathing and heartbeat. You arrived at the water's edge breathless. Possessed fishermen boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigate across the dark ocean under the dark sky. You can't make out the figures on board. Not the sailors, the black beans you left must have left their bodies behind. You watch them sail their way out of the harbour. You're terrified at their power, but relieved they didn't drag their meat puppets with them. And contaminated water. Ooh. Well, we don't need to go home then. It's time to go to the light. Oh wait, no, we need to go home because don't I need to pick up the last key? And yeah, okay, well, 5 mysteries done, so 72% doom. I think this is doable. Wait, oh, I didn't mean to leave. Keys. Enter lighthouse. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because usually we can rest to heal up before we navigate the lighthouse, but that also fills up the doom timer, which I think is already full enough, so I'm gonna chug the painkillers and we're gonna start going up the lighthouse. Evil water, yeah, they contaminated the water so I can't take a bath for the stat increase. Okay, following the winding staircase, we're stopped by darkness. Charge on through because we've got no other option. We'll lose 3 reason, I'll take that. We've got a lot of reason, we can handle it. Climbing up the winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Oh, right, this guy just fills the doom timer. Well... yeah, attack. And yeah, one more turn and he's dead. I'm surprised no quizzes? Level up. We have leveled up a lot this run, goddamn. I guess +1 lock. Dexterity in case we need it and a reason boost. Strength check failure, damn. -3 stamina, unfortunate. Following the winding staircase, someone broke into your apartment and stole the newspaper clippings. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. Okay, we started with found footage. I didn't do Eels until later because I realised my mistake from Yuri. What was it? Violent Vigil was the one we did towards the end of the round. So yeah, Household Hell is my second correct answer. Okay, okay. Timer's at 78%. We're doing good. Someone's been talking photos. Focus on the enemies. Select the oh god, the second enemy we fought. Fuck, I don't remember. Let's see, the first... I'm trying to think. I want to say Infested Girl was our first fight because she was in the first investigation. Yeah, it was Household Hell, yeah. Horrible Histories. Dude, I haven't thought about Horrible Histories in so long. I want to say Forgotten Specimen. I think. Correct, okay. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive to it? Fuck this mirror. Get that ass out of here, Goizo. As the unnatural flow slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. Hopefully I can collapse out of the way of that rising sun, because that might be problematic, you know. The next day everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening of an eldritch old god. What's done is done. It will stir and slumber again and again. Until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. Right, okay, let me see here. Okay, I know it's a few minutes earlier than what I usually end, but I don't really think we've got time to start up we definitely don't have time for World of Horror. And I'm not sure about starting up something else, so I think we're gonna do a slightly early wrap up and raid. Let me see, who are we going to raid today? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Because, this is a tough one, because I see, Vice is still carrying on his Donathon Trooper. But it's like, we've done a lot of raiding with Vice the last few weeks, and I want to share the love. And hey, I do see Snacky is doing more horror gaming, playing more Fatal Frame. So I think to switch things up, we'll give Snackmoon a raid for today. Because Fatal Frame is interesting. I've been vibing with watching her play that. So yeah, we'll raid Snacky. Now for the raid messages. I'll get the normal one up. I don't know if Jones is still here to get the sub one up for me. Thanks for streaming. No. Thank you for coming and watching. It was good seeing y'all. And if you want to be fancy and use the subbed version, which I know there's a lot more people now for that, because Killer Flames goddamn gift sub in the last night. I can't believe he did that. That absolute legend. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know how my schedule this week is looking. You'll have to check my socials and Discord for that, because I want to do a V-Freak collab this week, but we're kind of wrestling to try and get an actual schedule plan for that. We want to do some Super Battle Golf this week. But Sunday, I'm definitely doing one of my community streams again. So if you're interested, you know, maybe hang around for that. And also we'll see if we can get something in the middle of the week. But yeah, we'll see Snacky, so I will see you all later. Bye bye.